See, today I'm going to show you one more practical session. What is that? See, yesterday I showed you I interchanged to some other laptop and it didn't work. So again I put it back. Now it will work. It's a 20 volts we are getting. In case if we want BIOS, so we will try particular website, official website. Okay, from official website we will try a BIOS if it is available. Okay, if it is available, that BIOS will work or not. And if we download the BIOS, what MB or what KB we will get from the net official website. Okay, first what I'm going to do is first I will show you 20 volts we are getting or not. Just a minute, I will connect. Okay, light glow on. So now see fan also spinning. Fan spinning means it's a good only. So anyway, see I'm checking 20 volts is present. Okay, so now what I'm checking. See, we are getting 20 volts. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'll remove this BIOS, I'll take backup, and we will search the particular official website. If we get that BIOS, we will write down to this particular BIOS IC, and again we will come back, we will get 20 volts or not. Okay, that practical session I am going to do in this today's video. See, step by step I am doing PD IC related videos because many questions I am getting regarding the PD IC. So we will get IC BIOS or not. Okay, regarding that, or PD how it will work, or troubleshooting related issues. So many issues I am getting. So for you people, so I am making this video. Please give some concentration, then these particular videos will be helpful to you. Okay, thank you. Now I am going to system and I will download the BIOS. First I will take backup. See, I removed the BIOS. Now I will take backup. See, I am reading this BIOS. Let me check. Yes, took, and I will read this. Okay, I will save somewhere near working or somewhere. One folder I will create. What it's X390 PD. Okay, one folder I will create, and here I am going to save. This one name I will put X390 PD BIOS. Okay, one important thing is I made a note of this particular model number PD IC and saved it. Okay, now what I am going to do is I will minimize this and directly go to Lenovo website, Lenovo official website. Okay, Lenovo drivers download. Okay, in this no, something else. So detect drivers and downloads, change product, accept. Here X390. Okay, X390 change to India. Now we open the website X390. Here there are two options, automatic update and manual update. We go to manual update and select the driver. See, in selection what are the drivers we get. See, BIOS is there. If you open this BIOS, we will get main BIOS. Okay, main BIOS utility, and so many things are there. Okay, here we won't get any Thunderbolt related BIOS. Okay, see, we won't get here. That's why we go back and we will see what are the things are there. Here actually Thunderbolt is related to USB. Okay, USB. Here USB devices, firmware, IEEE, so many things, and Thunderbolt also given USB device. Here you have to click and here see we got Intel Thunderbolt software and Intel Thunderbolt software. This is actually nothing is there. Here is the software and one more Intel Alpenbridge. Both we will download and next we will check here we will get or here we will get. Okay, so now I'm downloading this. Okay, one I downloaded, so here it is there, and other one I'm going to download Alpenbridge. It's actually Alpenbridge. Okay, here it is. So I'll show you both. See, here we got two BIOS. Okay, one is Alpenbridge and the second one is Intel things, right? Intel Thunderbolt something is there. Okay, anyway, both we will extract and we will check. I'll cut and paste somewhere that I created. No, that folder I'll paste, and there only I will extract it. See, in this folder already taken backup X380. Okay, so now I created a folder. Here I will paste both softwares. Now one by one I'll extract it. See here the 11 first one we downloaded. No, this one 11W is for what? That one is for Intel Thunderbolt software for Windows 11 version. Okay, second one is Intel Alpenbridge Thunderbolt firmware for Windows 11. Out of these two, so which one will work, that we will check. One by one I'm going to extract. Double click on this. This is exe file. So okay, next, accept, next, extract only. See here you have to choose extract only. Next, here path we have to give. See, in X390 software folder is there. Here we have to make one more folder, otherwise it won't take. Okay, see here software, one more new folder. Here what we will tell, it's Intel, will note down. Okay, Intel, it's the first one we downloaded. Now we say okay. Okay, path created, and now extract it. Say okay. Now it's created. See here Intel folder we got that. Here source. See anywhere we get. See, no bin file here. Just to see one by one, we didn't get any bin file. CAD file is there, INF is there, DLL, exe files are there. Okay, so now I will try other one. Which one? The second one. Okay, 11 only we did, right? Now so 10 one, this one we will try. Double click. So next, same procedure, extract only and view the path. See, here is the folder which we created, Alpine. Okay, in this, yeah, see here TBT bin, one bin file is there that has 256 capacity. Okay, but our original file is 1 MB. Okay, in this folder anything is there? So nothing. So we'll go back. So now this one I will copy. Okay, this one I will copy, and main, what is that? Main folder is this one. This is our main BIOS. Okay, here I will paste, and both I will compare in X editor. Okay, already copied here 2 times. Now what I am going to do is I will open in X workshop. Okay, here is the bin, and second one is our file. Is this one? Yes, 191. Okay, both I opened, and now I will go to vertical. See, this one is original file, and this one is just now we copied TBT. Okay, see here, one thing is here dot, after that dot at is there and 40 here, okay, but in our copied one 20 is there. Okay, whatever it may be, so little bit will come down with new one TBT. If it is matching, then we will check, is it matching, I will come down. If number is there, that particular path I will copy and I will search in our old one. Okay, see here something I got, some data are there, P something. Here I will copy the address, copy address. Here I will come and I will paste it here and I will search. See what I am doing is here actually TBT new one. Here this address I copied and I am trying to search in our backup file. Now I will enter it. Yes, see both are matching here. The same path this also has and this also has. We will search some more. Okay, we will search some more. We will come down. Here CIO is there. This path I will copy and I will paste it here. Paste. And I will select this one. Now I will search. Okay, now I will search. Yes, see here both are same path. Here it's a 432 and here also 432 path. Both path are matching. And little bit I will come down. One more search I will do. Okay, one more search. See here. See, so many datas are there. If I come down little bit, CSS something I saw, that also I will search. Copy address and here I select this. I will do paste. Here I couldn't get that data. Okay, CSS not there. Okay, anyway, one more RSA something is there, that I'll copy and here I'll paste. Enter. No, that one is not there. Okay, anyway, somehow it's matching, right? So skip list, something is there. Copy address and in original. Those data are not there here. Okay, anyway, here HHH something is there. This one we will check. HHHHH. Last one PR is there. Okay, PR. This location is matching or not? We'll come to this and we'll paste it here. Here. Enter, it's coming or not? Yes, it's coming, but there is no data here. H also not there. Here some location. Okay, anyway, but initially it was matching. Initial one it was matching. Here is the last one, 256 one. Copy and paste. Search. Sorry, search. See, here is the 140, here also 140, but see some data are not matching here. But anyway, what we got initial one, right? Here something is there. Again I will search one more. Nearby this. See, these are our patient's work because initially we need to confirm it's matching or not. Okay, anyway, I will copy this one, this address, and here I will paste and enter. See here, the 4 is there. Some data are there. Okay, some data are there. both side, almost it matching, see, okay, almost it's matching. See here the same one, here is the 57756, here some other places it has given, but anyway, see, now we have 1 MB here, okay, here it's a 256 KB. Both are not matching, but the thing is the main file what we got from the net, that one is matching with our backup data. Not exactly because of version, maybe new one in this, okay, this one may be old. So anyway, what I'm going to do is I will copy this 256 KB one to our BIOS, okay, that we stopped it, right? So that one I will open it and I will add this one, okay, I will close this. So now this TBT one I will write. So let us check what it will take. I copied here and I am going to write. It's taking, okay. See, now what I did, I copied this original backup and I wrote down this one, okay, TBT bin what we got from the website, that one I copied in this BIOS. Now this BIOS I will put it back to motherboard and I will check 20 volts we are getting or not. See, now what I did, I copied latest BIOS which has 256 KB, okay, which has 256 KB. That one I directly copied to where, here. So and directly I inserted. So now let us check. I will connect that type C, will it work or not, and what voltage we are getting in CLR section. Okay, I connected, light already came. Now I will check in multimeter, see the result. Oh guys, so what we did, it's correct, okay. Actually our backup is 1 MB, okay, 1024 KB, but online what we got TBT we got, it's a 256 KB, but no matter the 256 was matching with our old BIOS, then now the result is working, okay. See, it means website what we saw, which one is correct here, Lenovo, just a minute, here we have to go to USB and we supposed to go to Intel Alpenridge Thunderbolt, okay, Intel Alpenridge Thunderbolt. If we download this, then only we got a file, that is TBT bin, okay. This bin we copied to this BIOS and now it started working. So it means in some official website like this we need to search directly, you won't get bin, okay. Not all, see, please note down this, it's very very important. In all website you won't get, some website only you will get and sometime only you will get the file. At present for me this particular board I got in official website, so I copied this and now it started working. So like this I will try with the Dell also. In upcoming videos I will do that one also. Directly I will show you official video BIOS has or not, okay. Like this we need to sort out some issues. First we need to confirm the BIOS, then we need to replace the PD IC or whatever it may be. For troubleshooting method I am telling you, if you are getting only 5 volts, in that case first you need to do this BIOS, okay. If BIOS is confirmed, then first you take backup and then only you do. If BIOS is good, then immediately you get the result. Otherwise you need to replace the PD IC and related components, okay guys. Now you got it right. It's a really patient job. So multiple videos I am doing regarding the PD. If you really like it, so please give me thumbs up. If you are not yet subscribed, please subscribe my channel and encourage me more and more videos I am going to release in upcoming days. Thank you very much.